Listen to me. A storm of hell is coming down on this place any second. I don't know what they are. I don't know where they came from. All I do know is that these guys are fast, nasty, and hungry. And there's 4 of them. They got claws like Ginsu knives and more teeth than a chainsaw. They're coming right now, so we got to lock this bar down. That means doors, windows, drains, and zippers. And we got to do it now. You. Get a phone, call the cops, National Guard, townies, anybody who kicks ass, and get them out here now. Any questions? Yeah. Who the hell are you? I'm the guy that's going to save your ass.
Wet squelching.
All Guts So Gory presents Feast.
In the DVD event of the year,
they're coming.
A new species has taken over the food chain. Unrated, uncut, unleashed. Feast. The unrated DVD event of the year is available now. Rented at Blockbuster.
The mad and macabre.
Oh, what monster could have done this?
I'm just gonna bash your brains.
Live or die. Make your choice. Wake up, little girl.
Playtime's over.
You don't know what death is.
Sliced and diced.
Welcome to All Guts So Gory, a horror movie podcast hosted by 3 dudes who love blood, guts, and practical effects. Every single week, one of us wields absolute power to force the others to watch whatever movie we pick. Mwahaha. I'm Justin, and with me today are Mike and Charlie. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up? I do love some practical effects.
Nice.
Yeah. Did Feast have any?
I thought we watched Feet. Actually, this week we are diving into 2005's creature feature splatterfest, Feast. Guys, I'm going to go into why I picked it. Then I want to know what you guys think real quick. So why'd I pick it? This thing is batshit crazy in the most entertaining way possible. We just got done doing Humanoids from the Deep and Chud, so I needed to stick with the creature feature motif. On our gore score, this movie easily hits a 10 out of 10. It moves so fast in places that you literally lose inventory of who's alive. Plus, immediately, it nerfs the survival odds and jumps over all kinds of standard horror tropes, and it kills off the badass. It kills a kid. This thing's crazy.
Holy
guys,
shit. Yeah,
you want to weigh in? Mike?
It's not that crazy.
Oh my God.
No, it's I liked it. It was fine. This is your classic, this movie's pretty straightforward, right? It's your classic. Some movies are like monster in the house. This one's like keep the monster out of the house, keep the monster at bay, and the monster's trying to get in. It's almost like the second half of Dog Soldiers is this movie, like all the way through, pretty much, like trying to keep the monsters out. Yeah. And then sometimes they do get in, but trying to keep them out, keep them at bay. The gore score, if we're jumping right to that already, I took some notes and I'm like, yeah, this is probably 10, which I'm glad we got another 10 on the board if Charlie agrees.
Let's see.
But it is wet. It is gory. It is gross. I did love that aspect of it. You know me, I love lots of blood and guts.
The more goop, the better, huh?
Yeah. So, some parts of it were very Evil Dead-like with the amount of blood and just like the gross juices flowing out onto people. It was very cool in that respect.
Charlie?
It had all the juices.
It had all the juices.
It had blood. It had vomit. It had alien semen.
It had
cerebral spinal fluid, probably.
I think it had the pimp juice.
Pimp juice.
Probably.
This movie is like,
it had
everybody,
dick guts. Like
let's go 5 hands into the popcorn, get everybody comfortable, and then
is it your popcorn?
Balls to the wall.
Oh yeah.
Sodas flying, popcorn flying, people screaming, cats and dogs living together. Total chaos.
Total chaos. All right. Okay. So one person I know is in my corner here and Mike, we're going to by the end of this episode, he's going to be on board. He's going to be like, you know what? This was a masterclass.
I don't know about that. But.
All right. Who wants to talk about some nerdy shit real quick?
Always.
All right.
Go outside, nerd.
Go outside, nerd. Well, speaking of nerds, this movie released at a fan fest in Austin, Texas. It was part of Project Greenlight season 3. Does anybody know what Project Greenlight is?
I did not. I had not heard of this until I did some research on this film. but seems like a pretty cool premise, and I wish it was kind of still around.
Yeah.
You may have heard of a couple guys named Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
Matt Damon. That's the number one thing people yell at him. I love that.
He does too, I think. But they were kind of hot at this point. You know, they're hot always.
All right, anyway, settle down. Keep it in your pants.
So they were given a show basically where they were able to hear ideas, and maybe it's an idea for a show, a reality show, or a movie. And this one was actually the first one that was like greenlit into a feature film.
7,000 entries, I think I heard.
7,000 entries sounds right to me. I didn't get that far, but thank you, Mike. Mm-hmm. See, that's what I get from Mike. Now, Charlie, how many entries were there?
7,000. According to my research.
So the film festival was in 2005, but it did not come out in theaters. It was only given a 2-night theater run and 140 screens until September 22nd of 2006. This was nearly a year due to the split between the Weinstein Company, and Disney. So it took about a year for them to figure all that shit out. Ultimately, it was released by Dimension Extreme. I had not heard of, maybe I've seen the title card. I'm sure I have.
Dimension. I mean, Dimension's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dimension Extreme is its pervier older uncle.
Right. Yeah. Right. That's a good way to put it.
Basically, it
usually smells of alcohol.
Have you guys seen the MPAA poster with the cartoon? Like, these movies are for these different groups, and it'll show like the kid with the sunglasses, and then the for the PG-13, it shows like the older brother, and then there's parents are watching R, and then there's like this weird bunny and like a weird dude that's watching the R and NC-17 or whatever. Like, interesting. But that's what this is for. It's for the unrated /NC-17 /hard R films.
Yeah. It still makes me wince every time that I'm like, oh, this was great. And then executive producers, Harvey Weinstein. I'm like, fuck.
This movie has like 25 executive producers.
Yeah, because of the Project Greenlight
every
connection,
single person named Maloof is an executive producer.
I think you're right.
Everybody from Boston.
A lot of Maloof.
All the Weinsteins.
Yeah. Damon and Affleck.
Well, they're from Boston. He included
them. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
So, I mean, like,
Rachel Dratch was probably there.
I was just going through and I was like, God damn, man.
Nice. Yeah. So this was obviously rated PG.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
right.
R for pervasive, strong creature violence and gore, language, sexuality, and nudity.
Nudity?
There was no nudity.
Well, there was a dick. There was a monster dick.
There was that.
That doesn't count. It's an alien.
Dick. Monster dick. All right. So, yeah. Anyway, it made $671,000 in its 2-night run. Not bad for 140 screens.
Yeah.
Estimated budget of 3.2 mil. Once again, this was meant kind of as a direct to DVD /VHS / let's sell this to the Cinemax probably. A runtime 95 minutes. Let's see. Anything else that you guys came across? Filmed all in Santa Clarita, California.
Santa Clarita. I think I've been there.
Have you? Okay.
Drove through there, maybe.
Yeah. Were you in this movie?
No, I was not in this movie.
The taglines I found were, "They're hungry, your dinner." And they're fast, they're hungry, and they're inside.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like taglines of the lost art.
It is. We haven't
There's
found
not many
one that
good
we love.
ones. There's some really good ones, and then the rest are just like, okay.
It's like the laziest part of making movies.
Yeah. Now I'm sure AI creates them all.
Probably.
If I had to guess. They're just like, what? Give this movie a tagline. They're like spitting out, "They're hungry, your dinner. Here's 10 other ones you might like."
Alien dicks on your screen.
That's what I was going to say. Have you ever seen a monster dick stepped on from the inside out? You're about to. That's what it should say. Everything's you're about to. Have you ever seen a kid get pulled out a window real fast in the beginning of the movie? Lost a foot. Anyway, IMDb users rated this a 6.2. Tomato meter, which is the tomato is the critics. That was a 56, and the fans liked it a little more at a 59. Metacritic, I'm going to say respectable for this type of movie at a 43 out of 100. It is. Yeah. It is. This is what some people call a midnight movie. It is a
it's definitely
splatterfest. It is grindhousey. It is supposed to be.
I think it deserves more respect than it gets.
And from the Metacritic? What? Okay.
From everybody.
All right, quick rapid fire. What do you give it?
Would I give it? I would give it Metacritic, I would think somewhere mid to high 50s.
Okay.
Popcorn,
5 dicks out of
probably
10,
like 65. Tomato meter 65. Popcorn like 85.
Oh, 85.
Damn, you love this.
Yeah, I love this movie.
I mean,
Mike?
I think I'm around like a 3.5 out of 10 on this. Like
3.5. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, well, I
He's
love.
still
I
mad
love
at us for Martyrs.
No, well, that's an instant classic, guys.
Oh my God.
I mean, I love this kind of stuff and the amount of gore and stuff in this, and it's a straightforward story, but I also feel like there's some parts that are it's super overacted. It is There's it really drug like the last like 30 minutes of this, like really drug along.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is where you're supposed to be picking up the pace, getting to the end, and it was like a slog to get to the end. It starts fast, and then it keeps going, and then it just drops off as it's supposed to be getting higher, and it peaked at like the 30-minute mark, and then it started going down from there. And I don't know. It was a slog to get through the rest of this. That's all.
I can see it. It is a weird pacing.
They need a good, solid character kill-off pacing.
Yeah. And I probably watched Project Hail Mary right before this, which is a 10 out of 10. So
right.
maybe
it's also
maybe
like
I had some different
2 hours
glasses
and 40 minutes. So you were probably done.
Hey,
so you went
that's an example of a really long movie that I think is probably the best movie I've seen in 2026 is Project Hail Mary. And that movie's 2 hours and 41 minutes long.
Have you seen Odyssey yet?
No.
Okay.
I saw it.
I heard good stuff. I haven't seen it yet.
It's good, but it's like it's the Odyssey,
But
it's not Hail Mary.
I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that on our sister podcast, Long Ass Movies.
All right. That's Charlie's line.
30-second plot summary here. We are when a horde. I don't know if 4 represents a horde. Like 4's not enough.
I'd say
for
like
horde.
a tribe.
When a group. When a posse. When a posse
When
of
an
ravenous,
orgy.
fast mutating, unidentified predatory monsters besiege a remote Nevada tavern. A motley crew of oddball patrons and staff must band together, sacrificing social decorum and each other. They fight through the night of chaotic, bloody survival against creatures driven entirely by appetite and instinct.
Okay.
It's a good description.
Okay.
I asked for some help from the AI on that one. They gave me that, but sorry about that water you
do
just
not
lost.
approve.
Do not approve.
Not even for the 20-second summary.
Dude, you watch the movie, you can write a 20-second summary.
That's true. Take me 2 minutes.
You could copy it off of IMDb.
I should. Maybe that's where they got it from.
Off the back of the box.
I don't have boxes anymore.
Oh, you don't support physical media?
No. I look like Sean Fennessy.
Jeez.
How many?
This guy.
All right, notable actors. We have Eric Dane. Was he McSteamy or McDreamy?
McSteamy.
McSteamy.
I don't know
from
who that
Grey's Anatomy.
Oh,
R.I.P. Recently passed away from
R.I.P.
ALS, which is sad and a tragic way to go. He was on The Last Ship, Open Water 2. What else have you guys seen him in?
Just Grey's Anatomy. And,
All right, we have Navi Rawat. She is the hero's wife. Actually, while I'm doing this, I'm going to talk about some cue cards, and then you guys talk about which ones you thought were funny. How about that?
Wait, what?
The title cards, not the cue cards.
Oh yeah.
All right, so this one jumps in. It does a very 2000s thing or Grindhouse thing where it's like Eric Dane shows up. He is the hero. His occupation is kicking ass, and life expectancy pretty effing good.
Yeah,
except
like
he does neither of those two things.
I like that they did that in the movie, but
it was fun. A little.
It was fun for the first couple, and I'm like, there's 15 people in this motherfucker.
There's too many. Right. Then we got the heroine, which was his wife. Life expectancy high. Once again, she's from Numbers, Thought Crimes. I haven't seen her in anything. We have the bozo, Balthazar Getty. What a name.
Do you know about the Getty family?
I do. John Wayne?
Do you have a museum?
Tell me about the Getty.
The Getty oil tycoon family. So I don't know if you ever seen Getty gas stations. I think they may be bigger in the UK, but they definitely have some in the US or used to. But the Getty oil family, they did a movie about this family called All the Money in the World, I think, where I think Kevin Spacey played.
Yeah, it was
this
reshot.
guy, Balthazar Getty's grandfather. And then Christopher Plummer was recast in it when
something happened with
when all the
Kevin
stuff
Spacey.
with Kevin Spacey went down. And then I think they even did a TV series about this that I can't put my finger on the name right now. But Donald Sutherland plays the
patriarch.
Yeah, the patriarch. Well, so the Getty's son gets kidnapped and they hold him for ransom. And it's called All the Money in the World because they basically like balk at this offer to pay the ransom. And then they send his ear to the family, and then they end up paying like a $3.5 million ransom. Like they're billionaires on top of billionaires. Like they could easily afford $3.5 million. Basically, is what it boils down to. And they're like, "Nope, we're calling your bluff. Not going to pay it."
With
and
terrorists.
then they sent they sent his ear back to the family. Well, Balthazar Getty, that his dad is the one who was kidnapped.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Look at
he
you.
is fucking.
I should know they had like a museum or something, right? Getty Museum.
I just saw his name was Balthazar, which is like a freaking demon name, and I was like, that's kind of cool.
Beelzebub is his father.
So he was in David Lynch's Lost Highways, Twin Peaks.
With Henry Rollins that is in this too.
Nice. Okay. Speaking of Coach,
Yeah.
Henry Rollins, occupation motivational speaker, life expectancy above average. He is the front man from
Black Flag.
Black Flag.
And the Henry Rollins band.
He's been in more
The
horror
Rollins
movies
band.
than anybody
Right.
in this whole show. Everyone combined.
This
Getty.
man does not sleep.
Los Angeles, California.
Okay, is it
It's
the
a
same
famous
Getty, I
museum.
wonder?
I would imagine if there's a Getty family that's going to have a museum named after him.
I want to know when Henry Rollins sleeps. This guy makes music. He makes TV. He makes movies. He does poetry. He writes books. I mean, you fucking name it, he's doing it. It's crazy. And I mean, he won a Grammy for like spoken word album, best spoken word album.
Really? I thought that was
Crazy.
William Shatner.
Okay.
Maybe both.
But yeah,
Probably.
dude, like Henry Rollins just does so much stuff. And I mean, it's pretty cool. I think he's a pretty fascinating guy. And I love when he just shows up in stuff. Like he'll show up in like random places in movies too. The Chase is one of my favorite, like, comedies from the 90s with Charlie Sheen and Christy Swanson. He plays one of the cops in the car chase. And
In the titular chase.
in Heat, which is one of my favorite movies of all time, he's just like the banker dude's like right-hand man. He's in it for like 5 seconds, but he's just like hands him the phone, like kind of thing.
Yep.
He's like his bodyguard. I love just when he just shows up in something. He's just
I like him anyway.
fascinating guy.
A little differently cast, much like how they started the movie where like we're going to kill the hero, quote unquote hero. He's kind of nerdy and he's, pacifist kind of until he busts out the big old like machete, but like he's not the tough guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, let's band together and overcome all of our adversities.
When he's trying to motivate the
think
group.
outside
Think
the box.
outside the box.
Exactly.
Not the best actor.
No, I don't. I think
Maybe
that was
he was
supposed to be on
acting-
purpose.
Yeah,
though.
maybe he was going for it. Maybe he's so great.
I think that was on purpose. The poor effort at motivational speaking.
I'm going to name a couple more, but nothing. I mean, Judah Friedlander is beer guy, occupation local drunk,
Fantastic in this.
life expectancy very low. You
Yep.
might recognize him from 30 Rock. What else did we say he was in? He was in some other things.
He's a stand-up. I mean, I've
yeah,
seen him do stand-up.
He's a funny guy, funny looking guy.
Yep.
Funny
A lot of
in
other
this.
stuff. I just
right.
Yeah. So mostly.
Obviously, we have a kind of a big cameo from Jason Mewes. He's got a connection with Damon and Affleck from Dogma and the Kevin Smith stuff.
Yeah, the Kevin Smith universe.
He played himself it's
Actor.
called Edgy Cat was what his title card said. He's playing himself and life expectancy dead. Already dead.
Like past expectations.
something.
Yeah,
or something
yeah.
it said.
Our heroine number 2, Krista Allen. She was in Liar Liar, Baywatch, and The Final Destination. She was the waitress with the low life expectancy. She was the tough mom who would do anything for her kid.
Hell yeah, she was in Liar Liar.
She did like 300 episodes of some soap opera too. I saw that.
Baywatch
Nice.
is not a soap opera.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, it could be.
Could be.
Directed by John Gulager. Gulager? I don't know. Made his feature debut with Feast, later directing Feast 2 and 3. So he felt like he needed to control this IP, right? He didn't want to hand it off to a lesser director. And also Piranha 3 Double D, one of Mike's faves.
Amazing.
One of Mike's fave shit, maybe
Is it
number
his?
one.
Is Clue Gulager his dad?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Clue.
Because
he's
his
been
dad
is
is
the-
the
He's
bartender.
been he's in Hollywood since like the 50s.
Yeah.
Like the beginning of TV. this guy.
He's in Return of the Living Dead, A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, and a bunch of other shit. As an old Western-looking guy, right?
Yep.
Writers Marcus Dunstan and Patrick Milton wrote the screenplay while working on Odd Jobs in L.A. They also wrote Saw 4 and Saw 3D. The Collector and the Collection. Has anybody seen The Collector or the Collection? I've seen the
The
first
Collector
bad.
disappointed me
Seen
so
it. I
bad.
think I've seen it. I just don't remember.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I was really drawn to the picture
imagery?
on The Collector,
Yeah,
and I
that,
was
like,
like,
mask.
this looks fucking
The mask
dope.
with like the rope lace on the back.
Yeah, and he like facing the house, like about to go terrorize someone's home, and it just never
It's
got
very
there for me.
Saw-esque, right?
Yeah.
And it makes sense now that I know that he wrote Saw 4. And,
Yeah, I think Melton wrote 5 and 6 in there as well,
okay.
or unless they just got like story by credits and didn't write those, but yeah.
So, any thoughts on the crew? I mean, it's a good crew.
It's respectable.
It's a big crew. They could. I mean, and
Huge
they
crew.
do a good job of cutting like 4 people out of the crew in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We got to lower this crew down a little bit.
Too many.
yeah.
A lot of crew. But
yeah.
you know what that means? A lot of fodder for our little crazy monsters, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna get through.
You know what Justin and Grandma have in common? It was on the title card.
What?
Blue Mick Jagger.
Oh, yeah.
Recently.
Mine was a little less recently.
He blew a doppelganger.
Not even
Dick Jagger.
Some dude.
Not even that. Okay, for those of you guys who don't know, Charlie is obsessed with the word choppelganger at this point. It is the chopped version of your twin, right? So it's like you see, I saw a choppelganger of Charlie the other. Wait, that was Charlie. Burn.
Doppelganger.
Chop.
Can I mention a couple more people in the cast?
Absolutely, man. I just, I'm trying to stick to a tight 70 minutes on this episode, but like if you want to make it 72, that's fine.
Oh man, you
Whatever.
Keep,
I mean,
you keep it tight. So Boss Man, played by Duane Whitaker, he is Maynard in Pulp Fiction.
Nice.
He is Zed's partner in crime.
Oh, that's
That
right.
run the pawn shop. Bring out the Gimp, you know. He's
get him sleeping.
He's Maynard.
But you better go wake him up.
That's right.
Does
Yeah.
Gip have a choppelganger?
And then Hot Wheels, played by Josh Zuckerman. He was the protagonist in the film Sex Drive, which was probably like the last great R-rated comedy before we like stopped making those. Hasn't aged well.
Was it after Good Boys? Good Boys was good. I'm trying to think of something.
No,
good
it was way
already.
before that.
Okay.
Sex Drive was probably like 2008-ish, but a lot of good like character actors like doing little bit parts in it. James Marsden's in it for a bit, and Seth Green plays an Amish guy in it, and they're driving across country so that Josh Hutcherson can meet this girl that he met online and have sex with her. And then they go into Amish country where the car breaks down, and
I think I've
so
seen clips
Seth
of
Green
this.
and this Amish group like help put the car back together, and it's fucking hilarious.
It's the one with the table scene where like the kids, the one lady's blowing the one guy under the table, or is that something else?
No, I don't think so.
What are you
Maybe.
watching over there?
Maybe. I don't know. There's a little bit of that stuff going on. It's a raunchy
comedy,
R-rated sex comedy, but and it hasn't aged well. There's some of the, derogatory F words and things like that thrown around
F
loosely.
slurs.
Yeah, F slurs. But you know what? It's like it's one of the, and there's an F slur in Feast too, by the way. But anyway, it's like one of the last ones, but like when we stopped making those kind of movies, it's like one of the last ones. Like Hangover, that were like
Euro
the last
Trip.
ones. Yeah.
What's the one with Tom Green in it?
Road Trip.
Road Trip.
I feel like if they make those now, they're just like straight to
PG-13.
straight
Yeah.
to Tubi.
Yeah, they're under the National Lampoon.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, pretty much. But anyway, Sex Drive's great if you haven't seen it.
I'm glad to hear your sex drive is great, Mike.
Yeah. On that note,
On that note, we're going those 3 minutes.
So let's bring in the wife to find out. Anyway, so all right, guys, you guys ready to jump into this film?
Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to do this at the same pace as the movie does, like pew pew pew,
Yep.
rapid fire.
Let's do
here.
this.
yeah.
All right.
And then it's gonna get real slow.
Exactly.
For the last
Wait
third of this
for the
podcast.
last third, and we're gonna halt it to a screech here. Let's get into the meat of the movie. All right, we start off in the middle of nowhere, grimy tavern for no other better word, it's a tavern. It's a bar, a saloon, right?
It's a bar. Yeah. I wouldn't go far
somewhere
as
in
say
the desert.
Tavern.
So somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
We're in Canyon Country, which, much like Tremors, weren't they in Canyon Country?
sure.
What is that, like Arizona, Nevada, West Texas?
The mountains. The
Perfection,
mountains break up.
Nevada.
Perfection. Was that Nevada? Did I say Nirvana? Anyway.
A noble.
So this is where we get the rapid fire freeze frames and the title cards. But let's go over some of the tropes, the cliche characters. We have the boss man, who is the slimy, banging the waitress for a little extra money, or just she gets favors for sleeping with the boss. We got Honey Pie, the waitress that's looking for a man to come take her away to start her acting career. We got the unfaithful cheater traveling through town with the ring in the wallet. Tuffy, the hardworking waitress, the yin to boss man's yang, if you will. The one that's willing to sleep with the boss to give her son the better life. Mm-hmm. Grandma, the one that's been there forever, probably comes to the bar every single day.
Yeah.
She blew Mick Jagger recently, apparently. We got Bozo and Hot Wheels, the brothers, the local, younger ones that are hustling people at pool, like Jason Mewes' character.
Yeah.
Who did I miss in there?
Oh,
the vet. We have the vet that's ready to sign up at a drops. Notice he wants to go back, do another tour as soon as they'll have him.
The Harley Mom.
Yeah.
Didn't need Harley Mom.
No, I mean, there were a lot, but I think the goal was, let's put as much destruction on the screen as we can, right?
Mm-hmm. Title cards, I'm going to say not title cards, but the cards that accompanied the people. One, there's too many. Two, all of them very misleading.
On purpose, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, you don't want to give away the whole movie, but they're talking about the kid, Cody, and his special attribute is can hide in small places.
Yeah,
and then they do hide him in a closet. I'm like, cool. So he's going to live for a while. And he dies 5 minutes in.
Right.
Yeah. So right when we get
they take him out of that tight crawl space closet.
Right when we get a feel for the setting, the people in there, the kind of the characters, the table, if you will, how it's set, we have somebody bust into the door. It is Eric Dane. It is the hero, and he is holding the head of a monster that they hit with their car.
They hit with the car, yeah.
And he's like, this shit's crazy. And he does that line that I delivered at the beginning. He does it a little worse than I do. Actually, you know what? RIP. So he does it better. I can't do that. What did we think? Did we expect it? He's standing by the window. He's giving that Samuel L. Jackson, what's faster than sharks? He's given that line where it's he's by the window and out of nowhere, ripped through the window, head ripped off, thrown back in. What's our thoughts at this point? And is it as enjoyable the second, third, fourth time?
I mean, when the first time you see it, you don't see it coming. So after that, it's not as good. But I mean, waiting for it's okay, here it comes. Yeah, it's still good.
Mike, were you expecting it or catch you out of the blue a little bit?
Because they introduced him as hero, I was not expecting it. So that one did catch me out of the blue. So yeah, good job.
But as soon as he gets got, everyone's fair game, and the cards are bullshit.
Exactly.
And you just expect everyone's going to get it.
Yep.
I agree. Yeah. So what about the other group? Is this the typical what you would expect to see? If 10 different people wrote this movie, would they choose similar characters for this?
I mean, the vet doesn't make sense. You're not on your way home to visit your wife from the war, quote unquote,
right?
And stop off at a bar to tell your story.
I mean,
yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the part where I say thank you for your service, Charlie.
There'd be more regulars in this bar. Yeah. I think in another, there'd be there'd be grandma and grandpa and 3 other people that are just town drunks.
3 other old white guys.
A band, maybe a band, maybe ZZ Top doppelgangers are playing in the corner or something.
Choppelgangers?
No, doppelgangers.
Were we right off the bat? One of the things we're doing is creating, heroes and villains, and on our sub podcast, our minis. But right off the bat, was there anybody that you were like, I hope this person dies?
Bozo.
I agree. Bozo,
Boss Man, Bozo,
and then Boss Man soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was obviously
Bozo's like, throwing around the F slur, and he's like, a bunch of lip dick pussies up in here, like just calling
hey.
Like it's like, all right, dude, you're a fucking asshole.
Yeah, they're both dirt bags.
Yep. Yeah. So Bozo, we wanted to die. Spoiler alert, he doesn't.
I know,
We
right?
don't get it. We don't get what we
don't
want,
get it.
and we lose the hero pretty quick.
Yeah.
Any other comments on anybody's motivations or anything like that, or just jump? We want to jump straight into the rest.
Let's keep on going.
All right.
Straight in.
So yeah, like Charlie said, these are like outlines of characters. They're not written out, fleshed out. For
they're at the
real
wrong place at the wrong
right?
time, and
Exactly.
this story's taking place in real time.
But they're real common characters acting the way that those kind of characters act in movies. So you kind of know who they are.
Right.
Right. You know grandma, boss man, the bartender, everybody there.
Charlie really knows grandma.
Not recently.
Sounds like Cheers. This place is a regular old Cheers.
I'll take grandma can get it.
That's a scalding hot take. Too hot to touch is what that take is. So not only was it what's the word I'm looking for? It was abrupt. It was crazy, unexpected, the death of the hero, but like they bring him in with his head gooing, shooting blood out of what, a third of a head left, maybe like
his
right
neck.
below the jaw or something.
Right on Honey Pie.
Oh yeah. And Honey Pie acts as some comic relief here. First time she gets drenched with blood, right?
Yeah.
But then it's
you gotta wash that off.
You gotta watch
slowly
it while people watch.
In front of two sleaze bags.
Act like you got anyway. So yeah. Now it's like, oh shit, we're scrambling. We're gonna start barricading this bar, right? Let's block all the entrances, block all the windows, and
no. So hero gets it, and everyone's freaking out.
Oh yeah,
and
where's
then
my husband?
Heroine runs right in, like, I don't know, 30 seconds, a minute later.
Right after, yeah.
Yeah, where's
my husband? He's laying there. Then they got to board up the place.
Yeah. And if you haven't watched this, those are the names, hero and heroine. They don't have it's not like we're just saying, oh, that guy is the hero, she is the heroine. Like, that's their names in the movie. So.
Except for Jason Mewes was Jason Mewes.
Jason Mewes was
Jason played himself in the movie.
Also known as Edgy Cat.
Somehow down on his luck.
Yep.
So if you haven't watched, I strongly suggest you do not listen to the rest of this until you watch it, unless you're never going to watch it. That's unless you like a little prep beforehand, right?
Yeah.
And then you can tell us what we did wrong.
Sure.
So yeah, heroine comes in. Now it's at full. Let's keep these things out.
Yep.
They're huge monsters. We hit one with the car. They're followed us back. Obviously, some people are now like blaming her and her husband for bringing this nonsense.
A little bit later, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so they do a good job of boarding stuff up. Vet gets killed immediately. One of the little ones sneaks in and just wrecks havoc. I don't want
all over the place.
All I want to do is jump to, like, he slices off Harley Mom's leg.
Right, she goes down,
rips
quick.
Jason Mewes' face off. He gets shot with the shotgun. The shotgun. Then somebody shoots the phone.
The vet gets it.
Harley Mom shoots
through the door.
Shoots the phone.
Boss man gets shot in the foot through the ceiling because he's upstairs.
Right.
Little monster then mounts a deer head and just bangs the shit out of it.
And the old bartender misses like 3 feet away, misses by 3 feet.
Yeah, it's bad. This is probably, to Mike's point here, it opens in one of the most crazy ways that I've ever seen a movie open. It is just, what am I watching? Where am I watching? The close camera work. It's hard to follow in points, right? Like, you don't know who's shooting who. You don't know. Yeah.
Neither did Boss Man. Who the fuck shot me in the foot?
Which one of you motherfuckers shot me?
Came down hot. All right. So of all that, of the 15 different things that happened in that scene, anything stand out the most? We've got Mewes' face being ripped off. We've got the monster banging the deer head. We've got the vet getting his guts ripped out.
I mean, that
Harley Mama getting her leg just shredded off.
Yeah, it's a gory scene, and then all of a sudden you cut to dude is just fucking the ear hole of a mounted deer head, and it's I'm like, what are we doing? Like, I mean,
I didn't ask questions. My jaw was too far on the ground. It was like,
this is your first time watching that, right?
Yeah, it's my first watch.
Okay.
Yeah. Were you watching? Did your wife watch this one with? Okay. Did you have to act shocked and
Did you have to pause it and go back and like, what the fuck just all happened?
You're like, why did it bang? I don't ask questions, but it was great. Okay, we knew that this thing was a sex-crazed, violent knife, claws like Ginsu knives, teeth like a chainsaw,
and I was like,
horny as hell.
They're not all small. Where did this?
Right,
because you see a bigger one first. Yeah, because you see like the hand come through and
get
through
the
vet.
Yeah.
But then the little one comes and you're like, where the fuck this little one come from? Yeah, go ahead.
They end up trapping the thing in a deep freezer, like a deep fridge kind of thing.
Like an ice chest.
Yeah.
Top open. Yeah.
Lock it down.
Where you keep the beers.
Bozo takes his hero moment, jumps on. I got it. Like, which, good for him. He jumped on it. They locked it in, and then they shoot the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Fun. They open it up, see what it is, skewer it with a pool stick.
Coach's bright idea.
Coach is like, his thought is humans are above whatever this monster beast
we'll
is.
We'll scare them off.
Yeah. We'll hold this out there like a trophy and be like, if you fuck with us, this is what you get.
They understand dominance.
And that gets the other ones outside even hornier.
Oh my.
And more pissed off.
This is the fastest gestation period ever. Like they bang, the two monsters bang and shit out.
First they eat the dead baby.
They eat, then they shit out another monster.
The mom eats the baby. The dad, whatever,
they're doing it.
Goes, they're humping.
Oh yeah,
the aliens are doing it doggy style.
Oh man,
and
good
then
stuff.
One of them just took a dump. That's not shit. It's moving.
Spoiler alert:
two more.
We have one of our candidates for dumbest character already. And that would be Coach. That would be one candidate at least.
At least one.
Yeah. At least, right?
There's a couple.
There's a few.
Oh wait, we skipped over the part where they ran upstairs.
Well, it's
to get the little kid, and where
they go up. Yeah, she's like, "Where's my kid?"
Beer guy gets
puked. It's all about
and then they come down, and that's when they take the body.
That's when they take the key stick out. But so they go upstairs to get homeboy out of the closet. He's not in the closet. Where is he? Oh, he's in a different area, and he's safe. Good thing. Runs to mom, hugs, and then, oh shit, big monster comes
through the wall on the second story.
Him up.
Second story wall.
Eats him.
Must have a deck out there.
Leaves a shoe.
Just swallowed him.
Leaves a leg.
Swallowed him whole.
And then proceeds to vomit this clear, greenish, maggot-filled spray
juice
all over Judah. All over Judah.
All over beer guy. Yeah.
And it's pretty gross, right? It's like
gross.
It's in his ears, it's in his nose, it's in his eyes. It's nasty.
It's burning.
He's freaking out, and he gets it again. They double barf on him.
Once wasn't enough.
Oh, it reminded me because Mary Maria and I this week have started Widow's Bay. So we're only 4 episodes in, and this is not a spoiler, but it reminded me of the scene where Matthew Rhys climbs in the bathtub and then somebody shoots the thing and he just gets covered in it.
It's covered in the
I'm like, oh.
It's covered in the gore.
Both of us were like, ugh, when that happened. And this scene with all that stuff going all over beer guy. It was it was kind of like that.
It was real nasty. It was real visceral. It was so.
Smell it.
We don't have as much time. I don't know if this was kind of mercy by the directors in a weird way. It's like you don't have much time to think about. Oh, that kid just got eaten. You're like too busy going. I'm based on these maggots filled this thing. Right. So everything's real in it. So that obviously sends Tough Mom in what's her Tuffy? I think they called her
Tuffy.
Yeah, Tuffy. Into a catatonic. She lost her kid, right? So obviously she's
the second example of nobody's safe in this.
No one's safe.
The hero gets his head pulled off within 30 seconds on screen. The kid gets got.
Yeah. No. At least there's no dogs.
Dogs would have got it. Oh, so that is, you want to say that's the worst thing to happen to Beer Guy, but it is not.
Not even close.
It is not. Later. So far, how are we feeling, guys? We got the kid.
Yeah,
dying.
We got super fast pace.
Yeah, I'm into it.
So at this point in the movie, are you still like, this is solid? Like, Where were you leaning so far? Were you
for what it is, yeah.
Say 4 out of 5, 3 out of 5 at this point.
Yeah, I think. Okay. I mean, I think you guys are talking me up to a 4 from a 3.
Oh, fantastic!
But it's all practical effects too.
That's great.
It's all blood.
That's awesome. Amazing.
It's all monsters built by some special effects guy, and somebody made all that green shit and shot it all over.
Yeah, maggots.
Beer guy, and then the makeup the transformation he goes through after getting all that shit shot all over him, and it's just all like falling apart. It's all good stuff. So they're downstairs. They're humping. They have 2 babies.
Their second baby because they shit out just one baby, right?
I thought I saw
it was twins.
Oh, it was twins.
It was
one sack, 2 heads come out.
Yeah. Oh, okay. These things multiply fast.
Twins, Basil.
But we quickly solved that problem, unless one of the twins was a boy. But worth noting that this is a first part of 3 movies, I believe. So there is a sequel and then another one after that.
And
have you seen those?
Is that going to be your next 2 picks? On this
I haven't
podcast?
seen the other 2. Oh. Charlie, do you have the other 2?
I have seen the other 2.
Okay. All right. So we're back downstairs. We are kind of inventorying our ammunition, our weapons, what have you. We're starting to come up with plans. We have one way out. We don't have any ways out, but we don't have a phone. Cell phones suck because we're in Canyon country. What do we have? We've got a shortwave radio upstairs, back where the kid just got eaten.
Yeah,
basically.
right. So they were like, the rest of the movie, they're like, we can't go up there. Yeah.
They did. It might be a way to save money as far as the setting, keep everybody in the same place, not doing a lot of camera moving and stuff. But also they're like, Bozo, you got to go and get that, right? Leads to a fun, don't give me that shit, I can't find the keys, or I lost the key, or the key won't open, because the idea is lock them in there, because if they get the key, then we're screwed, basically. It was a very loose premise on that.
Bartender's like, cheese and crackers.
Open
a fucking door.
All right. So he goes up there. He
goes in there. He gets
talking on the radio, and then the aliens are like, no, we can't let him.
They're smart enough to realize that something's happening. They pull that out the window, and then they try to get him while he's trying to get out the door, which the bartender broke the damn key.
Yeah.
But he was wearing an earring, thankfully.
Yeah. Because heroin uses his earring. Oh, ripped it right out of his ear.
Ripped it right out of his ear. Picked the lock. Got it out.
Got the door.
Slammed the door shut on Monster Dick.
Which
Monster Dick was cut off.
Tuffy cuts, or is it heroin, cuts it off. And he goes flying down the stairs.
Somebody kicked it down
just moving on its own.
Stepped on. Somebody the keys to the he throws later they throw the keys to the truck over to someone and inside the falls short and lands right in it.
Another thing I don't know if I've seen before, that inside view of, definitely not of a monster dick, but I can't think of another scene that's similar. Anybody?
Well, here, I'll show you.
No. He's like, I've got this.
Oh, you want to see a monster dick?
Hits the floor. Anyway, so that's scene for. We'll put that in another grossest scene. There.
Did beer guy get his eye?
See, that's downstairs. They're looking out the window. They're looking out the peephole.
They keep telling him don't get too close. Stop looking out there, and he's just looking.
I believe that's after they open the board to put that monster out there, and then he's freaking out because he wants to get out and go to the hospital. He's like, I got to go to the hospital.
None you care about.
Yeah, and then he gets dropped.
Don't.
He gets dropped by heroin.
It's a good gag the rest of the movie that beer guy just progressively starts looking worse and worse because
his hair is falling
contaminated
out.
with this.
He asks somebody for lip balm, and his face is all fucked up.
Yeah, got lip balm.
He's like, "Is it looking better?"
Oh yeah. So his eyeball gets ripped out through the window,
and the longest optical nerve.
Oh my God,
in existence.
It's still stretching. It's like a cheese pull. So it gets popped out, and then they wrap it up. And basically, we're to assume he's dead for at least 3 minutes. He's laying on that pool table, right? He pops up later, and what's her name? Honey Pie looks at it and barfs in the sink. That's a good dead giveaway that it's not looking better.
Right.
He's
like, is it getting better? And she's like,
Bozo's like, you should be a nurse. I'm like, what? You're real good with people. All right, so he's getting progressively worse. We're still no closer to a plan because the radio's gone. So what does that lead? Let's all run out and run in different directions. Nope, let's not do that.
Suicide.
But-
Not all of us can even run.
But let's distract him and get to a car. How are we going to distract him?
Secret door in the basement says beer guy.
Beer guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Hot Wheels.
Make a bomb out of dead Harley mom.
Make it out of dead, quote unquote, Harley mom.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Harley. So they drag Big
This
Kid.
is where it does slow down, though.
It does. It does.
Because there's they're doing this.
They're
and
leaning on character
Nothing's
development.
happening outside. The monsters are not active at this point. They're just kind of like, then they cut to Coach and Honey Pie having like a little, I don't know if it was chemistry building, but just kind of talking about stuff before he grows the balls to go outside to the truck. And
Right.
it's kind of just like they're starting getting into side conversations with different groups, and it's kind of like,
I would have been fine with this one being like 75
quiet.
minutes, right?
Yeah.
It's probably 10 minutes too long, maybe. But like
Probably.
or maybe just maybe another wave of attacks. But
Yeah.
it did need some downtime because the setup was skipped, basically. The setup was skipped, and immediately we're dealing with monsters running around humping deer heads, right?
Yeah.
All right, so the plan is to escape, get in the truck. We're going to make a distraction out of Harley Mom. Hey, spoiler alert, Harley Mom's still alive.
yeah,
But they
But-
don't know that
with
until
a leg missing.
Who goes up there? Is it Bozo and somebody
It's
else? to
Bozo
throw
and
her
the
out?
boss. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Boss Man and the Bozo, and Boss Man's like, too late now. We're still sending her out there.
Yeah.
There's a fight. He can't do it. Heroin gets trapped for a minute. She's trying to also cause a distraction, comes up the attic or whatever, and
She
gets
gets it.
shot.
Yep. She eats it.
She gets shot. Then
And
she's
so
pushed
now-
out the window too. But
Tuffy becomes heroine number 2,
Heroin 2.
who has a new set of skills all of a sudden.
In the meantime, Henry Rollins
Motivational speaking is not one of them, as she tries to rally the troops worse than Henry Rollins could.
Coach, did he make it to the truck? Maybe he made it to the truck. We don't know yet. Or do we?
Well, Honey Pie gets to the truck and just leaves.
Well,
She
Coach
jets out of
was
it.
supposed to make it, and then he gets used as a battering
Yeah.
ram by the monsters, which is silly.
Yeah.
It's like, bullshit.
I thought that was funny, though.
It is
I
funny.
thought it was good.
Yeah.
Fit the movie.
It did fit the movie
Honey
perfect.
Pie's like, fuck you guys, I'm going. Peace.
Deuces.
She hid in one of the Donkey Kong barrels that they were using to knock the
Right,
thing out,
right.
and then she popped out. That was
They put that one
That was
and
cute.
to get whatever comes in the door, and then they use it, but kind of misses, and then she rolls
it
out.
pops out like like in the Lord of the Rings or something when they're hiding in the
Right,
barrels,
Yeah.
right?
And then the rest of the people here, they're back to defending the bar from
Well, at first,
the invasion.
First, Honey Pot's like starts the car up, and they're like, "Sweet, we're gonna get out of here." And then she just guns it.
Yeah, she's
takes
out.
that Coors Light truck out of there.
She's like, I'll always remember you.
I'll get help.
Yeah, right.
She doesn't say shit. She just
She didn't
leaves.
say shit.
She's like, fuck you guys.
Yeah. And
Then
then
it
Boss
is-
Man, he eats it. Little chest burster action as
Through the floor.
through
Yeah.
the floor, up through his back, out the chest, the tentacle, the big monster dick, probably.
No, Monster Dick's dead. Monster Dick's already on the
Well,
floor.
It was something gross
Smashed
came
up.
out of his chest floor. Yeah.
Yeah, a bartender gets it to throat cut, and when they're trying to, defend everything.
Yeah.
We've got Honey Pot made it out. We've got Granny is hiding in the walk-in
Right. She
freezer.
just disappears.
So she's unknown.
Grabs
right
a couple
now.
of beers and she's hiding out. Which
That
now
leaves-
if you watch the credits, you'll find out what happens to Granny.
Oh, you do. You
Yep.
do.
Justin's notorious for not watching
I
the
did
credits.
this time. I did.
You're like, fuck the people that make these movies. I'm
Whoa,
turning this
whoa,
off right
whoa,
away.
whoa.
That's me. I just
Or
fast forward.
he's a slave to what Tubi recommends next before the credits can even roll, and he's like, I gotta watch what Tubi tells me next.
I don't fucking need to know who the key grip is.
First of all,
Ain't no key
Pay
grip
some respect
Oscar.
to the people that worked
First
on
of
these
all,
fine films.
you know I don't watch
sirs.
Tubi. You know I don't watch commercials, guys. So
Tubi's actually pretty good.
Tubi's awesome.
anyway,
Best kept secret.
Best kept
It's maybe
secret is
worst
Tubi.
kept secret, but man, don't let it out that it's so awesome. Don't start charging us for Tubi,
No.
please.
So we've got Wheels, we've got Bozo, and we have Heroin 2 left, right? Is that who we're left with? Is that it?
Bozo, Wheels, Heroin 2. Yeah.
That's it.
These creatures, they get up and they're fucking huge.
Oh my
and they
gosh.
split out of their body.
Yeah, just like shed a body
into a new fucking gross.
But they were able
But they were just wearing like animal skins and shit.
Yeah,
Kind of,
somebody
yeah.
did mention it looks like they're wearing dead animals, but still, it seemed like they were. I don't know.
Beer guy is still alive, but not for long.
Oh
He's
yeah,
just like
Beer
bumbling
guy.
around.
Yeah,
he's holding the Molotov.
Looking for lip balm.
He's holding the Molotov, and then one of the monsters just freaking like
squish his
Hulk
head.
smashes
His
his head in, and it's gooey, and it's the perfect ending for Beer Guy. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I mean, I bet.
R.I.P. took him out of his misery.
Oh, we needed it. That'd be funny if the post credit was like him, like
Yeah,
somehow
still alive somehow.
Lip balm.
Lip balm.
I think I'm feeling better.
Oh, but then
Yeah, that would have been better.
Homegirl, Heroin 2. So we beat the shit out of these monsters, take out all their teeth.
Yeah, she's like, she gets one on the ground.
Shotgun butts.
She's just like butting the shit out of this alien's face in the mouth, and the teeth start flying off everywhere. Blood and goo. And then
choke on it. She says choke on it. Shoves her fist all the way down. Grabs something. Throat, tongue, pulls
Heart?
something. It was, and they're watching. Bozo is watching her like, oh, shit, it's too early to talk, And then not roll credits yet, but pretty much that's the end.
Yeah, they getting the bandit, and they
The bandit.
they're about ready
they
to go.
stall it.
They stall.
That was
out.
good.
Yeah.
That was fun.
So they get out.
Was that a Trans Am?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We forgot to mention that Heroin 1 gave an address to Heroin 2.
Oh, to go
check
look
on
for
my
the daughter.
And
Yeah.
that's where we assume they're headed. Roll credits. Credits come back up. And we see Granny with her bottle of booze coming out of the walk-in freezer. And jump scare, right?
Dead.
Yep.
Apparently... Wait, I don't want to spoil anything if you're going to jump right into Feast 2 after this, but apparently there's a character that shows back up in part 2 and may have lived from part 1 into part 2.
Tell me it's Beer Guy.
It is not
It's
Beer
not
Guy.
Beer Guy.
Oh.
But they do have
Another beer guy?
Mexican wrestling
Luchador?
little
Luchadors.
people.
Oh. Do they fight the
Mini
monsters?
luchadors.
Do they fight baby monsters?
Luchadors. They are two brothers and their mother.
All right.
It's kind of
Group
messed
watch.
up. You think the kid getting it in the first movie was bad? It gets way worse. But it's the town nearby. It's a different situation, different people. Honey Pie shows up because she drove there, and the other two do not. The people that got out in the Trans Am, they do not show up in town. But it's just like a whole new crew with
Okay.
It's equally as fucked up, but not as good as the first one. Yeah.
Okay. Some quick behind the scenes things here. Project Greenlight, Friction. Ben Affleck and Matt Damon were hesitant about funding a creature feature, but executive producer Wes Craven championed the film.
In the name of,
Just do it.
in the words of other Bostonians, what do you think? You're better than me?
Yeah, you think you're better than us?
Better than us?
We're afraid to do a creature feature. I'm Matt Damon. I'm Ben Affleck.
beat your ass
I'm
down
better
to
than
Gad.
everyone else.
Exactly.
Get the fuck out of here.
How about that?
Bastin. This is Bastin.
Creature performers wore heavy, hot suit rigs with animatronic jaws that constantly.
I guess that means Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are going to do our show now. You know?
Yeah. I hope so.
Surprise guests.
Yeah.
Come on in, guys.
I didn't say it, guys.
God, if I keep shitting on these people, they're just not going to come on.
So the jaws constantly jammed and required oxygen between takes for the creature performers. So those are real people in the suits, guys.
Good. That's what it should be.
Practical
best.
effects. It was great
It's the
practical
best.
effects.
That's good stuff.
How about we jump straight to Gore Score? Did this earn everybody's 10? I give it a 10.
10.
Yeah.
It was 10 for sure.
A fucking 10.
fucking
We got-
10.
I still got wood.
10.
Heads
We got-
ripped off, legs ripped off, blood squirting
Eyeball
onto the
being
camera
pulled off.
lens,
A dick.
eyeballs,
Alien semen.
Evil Dead style gore and
Alien
goop,
mangled testicles.
chest
Oh.
bursting,
Chuz, yep.
the
chest
deteriorating
busting.
face, the
Maggot
maggots in the
spread,
eye. So much blood. It's 10.
It's a 10.
Yep.
All right.
Easy 10. It got 10 like in the first 30 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Any guesses on human deaths?
Ooh,
10?
There's like 15 people and 3 get away. Is what? I mean, 12?
Let's see. I
on,
got
10.
Hero, Vet, Jason Mewes, Cody, the kid, Harley Mom, Heroine, Boss Man, Coach, Beer Guy. Don't count Bartender because he's back. Don't call it a comeback, but he does not die.
No. Oh,
He's in the second movie. On screen, it looks like it, though.
okay.
And Flo, a.k.a. Grandma. So what was that?
10.
10. You got a 10.
Got
Okay.
it.
All right.
We have an objection noted. We have a
That's
noted
fine.
objection.
Whatever.
Overruled.
Well, how many were there? 15 people in the crew?
It was a lot.
I
There was-
know, well,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 15 people in the crew. If you count bartender living and 3 make it out, that's 11, not 10.
Honey pie.
no, Honey Pie lives.
Yeah, she lives, right?
Plus 3. Honey Pie plus 3 live.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
I didn't
but-
count Honey Pie as living. You're
Yeah.
right. Yep. I forgot. I didn't count her as one of the ones that got away.
She
You're
gets hers.
right. So yeah, 10.
All right.
Just like I said, 10.
Dumbest character. I will.
Ooh.
Beer guy.
Beer Guy's a nominee, and so is Coach. And so is. Would Hero be a dumbest or no? Because not enough information.
Nah.
You should have just gone home. Oh, no, not Hero. I was thinking Vet.
Boss Man.
I had Beer Man because they told him not to get too close to that wall, and he got real close, and he didn't listen. And dude, why? You don't need to get that close. They're right there. Back up, man.
Back up, dude.
Back up 3 feet. You're
But-
good.
Yeah.
Bruh. We'll put a tape line on the ground.
He's still slowly melting.
He's
though.
he's kind of just getting a little
Yeah,
warmed up,
I don't-
probably watching them fuck.
Oh.
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 Hot take. Oh.
Best kill. Best kill of the movie.
There's so many good ones.
Who did I have? I had Boss Man for this.
Because it was satisfying, cathartic.
A little bit of that, a little bit of just the way it like came up through the floor and through his body and all
Okay.
that stuff. Like some of the stuff, like, you know, Hero loses his head.
But Beer guy.
Beer Guy loses his
Just
head.
dies slowly and then gets
That's
just
true.
Hulk smashed.
Yeah.
I think the most memorable one to me would be Hero for sure. It's like this is setting the tone. The top of his head is ripped off. But it's fast.
Yeah.
It's fast. We don't dwell on it too much. But like you said, Beer Guy, that is an evolution of a death right there. And then yeah, the good setup with the boss man. So there's a few
Yeah. I'm good with that.
winners in this one.
Yeah.
Could we survive this scenario? Say you are at the bar already.
I think
what would you do differently?
I think if you survive that initial baby onslaught, because that just came so fast, you know, people just didn't have time to react. 35%.
I mean, I think we have as good a chance as they do.
Sure.
To be honest,
Stay
they're
away from
regular
the
More than
windows.
some of them.
We're regular people. They're trying to get in. You can't really go just run out to your car.
Don't be a hero.
Don't
Stay
be
away
a
from the windows.
Right.
Get a gun.
Get a gun. Maybe Granny was onto something with that walk-in freezer, man. Just
Well, it didn't really work out that well.
it did
at
not
the
work
end.
out. You're right. You're right. All right. So, what if you ran with Honey Pie to get in the truck? What if you put yourself in a barrel just like she did?
I think he'd be out there and Honey Pie would have just drove off.
Yeah, she'd have been after those guys. I don't need any of them. All right, let's talk about Hall of Fame. Our Hall of Fame section. Any characters meet the Hall of Fame requirements? Let's start with protagonist. I don't think so.
I don't think
Not really.
so either. No.
Villain. The only villains in this would be the monsters or the feast creatures, whatever they are.
You
Let's-
don't
let's
really get
first
a
bite.
great look at them either.
Let's give them a grade real quick. Like, what do we think overall of the design of the creatures? I know you just said that we don't get to see them much, but
So what's an A?
what creature?
Like what? Like in film? and
Xenomorph
horrors.
is an A+, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I trying to think of an F.
So like what's Chud? What are chuds?
Chud to me
that
was
design
below the humanoid.
D.
Yeah.
Right.
I think
Humanoid's
the humanoid was
probably
above
A
the
minus.
chud. Whoa.
Jaws is an A+.
Jaws is what we saw on screen of Jaws was an A.
So these creatures, I mean, I'll say B minus.
Okay.
I say like a C.
Okay.
Sure.
Right in the middle.
Yeah. You don't see much of them.
Which is good.
But they
That's
also do
rule number
shit.
one.
Like they split out of their body. They shed that shit. There's a little one.
Could they
you get a good look at.
Could they destroy a chud?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that fucking shut up.
Okay. Okay. What about how many crawlers from the descent would it take to take down one of these things?
10, a dozen.
So like, is this
Those,
like 100
those little
versus
guys?
100 versus a
They are all in. They
gorilla?
don't like run away when they attack. But I mean, this is like Justin fighting a lion.
You mean unfair to the lion? Is what you mean? I fight the sickly ones
Because there's regular humans were taking them out in hand-to-hand combat and descent.
that's true.
Yeah.
So
Well, hand to pickaxe.
nuance.
All right. Yeah. So, all right. So these are lesser creatures. Xenomorph versus one of these guys. Who wins in a fight?
Xenomorph. Because
Okay.
even if
Even
the
they win, they
aliens
lose.
got the first blow, I mean, they're still going to get splattered with acid.
Yeah. So even if they win, they lose.
And their green shit won't work on a xenomorph because a xenomorph exoskeleton is designed to contain acid.
And they won't be grossed out by all the maggots.
No, eat that shit.
Nice.
All right. Any props? What about? I have one prop suggestion.
What?
Baby monster on a cue stick. Would we recognize it?
Or baby monster fucking a deer head.
Ooh. For some reason, that scene is the most. I laughed so hard and couldn't couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Yeah.
In that movie.
Can I get the bumper sticker from the car in the opening scene?
What did it say?
My other toy has tits.
You can have that, and you can put that with.
Can
your
we put
merch.
that in the whole thing?
You can put that with your Cereal Mom merch.
Nice.
It'll go right next to it. Here's a fun fact that Mike would like here. Over 100 gallons of synthetic slime were used during the kitchen sequence alone.
Awesome. Love it.
A lot of synthetic slime. Semen.
That too.
Whatever.
100 gallons of synthetic
Fun fact,
slime.
it wasn't synthetic. It was all semen.
And 3
It's
ounces
all
of semen.
Judah Friedlanders.
3 ounces of semen.
3. So we're not going to say who's 3. They had to share a swirl. Anyway, the script took under 4 weeks to write originally, which compared to some of the ones we've seen, like Cabin in the Woods and other ones, where it's
Under
like,
4 weeks to write.
that's not that impressive.
So
I mean,
no.
it's impressive.
No, that's.
It's more impressive than I can
Okay,
do.
so-
but like compared to Saw, I
mean,
think,
we've heard stories that Stallone wrote Rocky in like 3 days.
Right. Like
Yeah.
people
That's
just
not the
cranking them
norm.
out.
There's also people that start a script, put that shit on the shelf, and don't finish it for 15 years.
Or scripts that have like 30 rewrites.
Yeah.
right.
So it's got to be impressive, I think, that if they wrote this in under 4 weeks for this Project Greenlight contest, is that what they judged it on, the screenplay for Project Greenlight? And it got picked out of 7,000 submissions. They picked this one. They did less than a month of work on it. That's impressive.
That is. I mean,
There's probably people who submitted shit that was like, this is my life's work. This is my big break. I spent
Right.
10 years on this.
it's still
and they're just like,
perfecting it.
but if you think about it, okay, just imagine that you're reading this movie, you're not watching this movie. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of dialogue, a lot of smart dialogue. I mean, it's not Tarantino, but it's dialogue heavy and mood setting, and this happens. And I mean,
yeah.
that would be pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
Right. I'd be like,
for sure.
that was 2 pages and 3 people just got killed.
Right.
All right. Fun fact here. Eileen Ryan, grandma, is Sean Penn's real life mother. Sean Penn's
really?
mother. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say she actually did blow Mick
She
Jagger
blew-
recently.
That's actually Sean Penn.
Sean Penn's real life mother.
Really?
Let's see. The FX, so the special effects supervisor, Gary Tinnicliff, cameos as a bar patron, filmed almost entirely on a single soundstage in Santa Clarita, California. It's fun stuff. And Judah Friedlander wore his own signature trucker hat during filming. I think that's like that's part of his requirement. He's always got to have
If he's not wearing it, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
What do they call those? Like where you ask for crazy shit and they have to do like a writer? Yeah.
Charlie mentioned this earlier. Clu Gulager, the bartender, is the director's real life father.
There you go.
All right. The Spawn 2 sequels, direct to video, Feast 2, Sloppy Seconds in 2008, and Feast 3, The Happy Finish in 2009, forming a cult favorite trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That is all the fun facts I have. So let's see. Did we get Mike from a 3 to a 9?
Oh,
you didn't get me to a 9.
Not a 9. But you got me to a 5.
Oh, that's a 2-point swing. 2-point swing, baby. I'm in that. I like realistically, it's like if you put this in a fun, what did I just watch? It's like a 9. But like if you ask me like how I rank it amongst like objectively rank it, it's like a 6, right? It's like a That's where I'm at with it. But it's a lot of fun. It's a creature feature.
It's definitely rewatchable because I've seen it a few times, and it's one of those movies that you could have on in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen
it. Do something else.
I saw it recently, like before I saw it, and it was like, I basically remembered who lived at the end, but I didn't remember how people died. I'm like, so like you'll forget.
I think I always have to just remember what the lane is or something like
the goal. Yeah.
I think I liked Chud a lot. I'd seen Chud prior to us just doing that episode, and I'd seen it a number of times. And I like that a lot because it dealt with like government conspiracy and like government hiding secrets and like, poor people getting the short end of the stick and this one guy who's sticking up for him and is like the heart of the movie. And it's like, that's high concept shit for like a horror movie about humanoid underground dwellers. Right.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I graded that higher. Like I like that more because they take it to that level. And then I watch something like this and I'm like, we've seen this 100 times that it's like there's a monster, we got to barricade ourselves in the house, and
it's back down to a 3.
No, and, and then it's like, okay, like it's like this is low concept, this is low brow,
right?
But I like it, and I think I needed to like not judge one against the other. Or be like, oh, there wasn't enough government secrets in this one, like I guess, like, nobody in this cast is John Hurt or Daniel Stern or John Goodman, like, so it's like, Henry Rollins is, but I need to not judge one against the other and just be like, hey, I really liked that, so I'm giving it this.
I think it's
so that's why I think you guys talked me up to a 5 because I realized talking it out with you guys that I liked it more. I liked it more than I think I thought I did. So
I think it's refreshing, like when you watch a bunch of them, that like if you do the conspiracy explanation poorly, like I don't want to shit on your humanoids, but like that was like, it's like, oh, we infected this, we put this DNA, we're trying to get more salmon. If you're clumsy with it, it hurts the movie, right? So like it's sometimes refreshing. Lightly. It's sometimes refreshing.
Tread on my dreams.
For them to not even try. They didn't try. They didn't say, "Oh, there was an alien spacecraft." We're near Roswell. They didn't say shit.
You're exactly right.
They're just like,
this thing's out there. Buckle the fuck up.
Deal with it or die. Right. That's what they asked you to do. As a member. So
that is good.
Sometimes, it's like
I agree.
When you watch enough slasher films, where it's like it's always exactly who's going to survive the movie. And every 20th one, you're like, oh, everybody died. That was kind of refreshing. So like, every once in a while, I don't want them all. I'm very much once you like, if I watch 3 in a row where nobody survived, I'm get depressed. Wow, man, I got to watch something like where more people live. Charlie, what's your final vote on this one?
I like this movie. I would give it a 6 out of 10.
Okay,
6.5.
So big critique from a lot of people is in the action sequences, it was hard to see what was going on. Did that take you guys out of it?
That adds to it for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah.
Do you think that inspired some Jason Bourne type things, Matt?
I don't know. Hey, I got one more question.
What's up?
Was Beer Guy, was he from Baltimore?
I don't know.
Been.
He
looks like he's from Baltimore.
What's your evidence for him being from Baltimore?
I used to be a model, JC Penney's son. Springtime collection. Real. I went too high on.
No, that was good. That was
Chud.
good.
So
you have to say, "Oh my eye,
oh man,
my eye."
The monsters are doing it doggy style.
If I had my model clothes on,
yeah, you could
what about
tell.
now?
Hun,
Nice.
you got any lip balm? I can borrows.
That was the Old Bay Corner again.
the Old Bay Corner.
Nice.
I'd shit a brick if they wanted to sponsor our podcast.
Oh, we would accept all
That
the
would
Old
be
Bay.
awesome.
I would take.
We're gonna do everything
We'll split
old.
the first
Old
grade.
Bay,
Old Bay.
Old Spice, Old Yeller.
Old Yeller.
Rest in peace.
Jeez.
Oh, that'll be. They should make a zombie Old Yeller movie. Somebody should have done it.
I'm sure it's done.
I'm
Sure it's happened.
It's like Pet Cemetery.
Cujo.
Almost. Yeah. Yeah. I saw one description of this movie. It was like, shit. I'll have to remember what it was. So I just scratched that, Mike. But anyway, I hope everybody listening, all thousands of you guys, enjoy this movie as much as Charlie and I did, and the rest of you guys enjoyed it as much as Mike did.
Hey, real quick, there is no zombie version of Old Yeller. So
patent
pending.
Don't you dare, guys.
Copyright.
Because, right, I mean, he shoots him in the beginning, and then obviously Old Yeller has to get revenge on the whole family.
Comes
right?
back
Has to,
pissed.
right? He's got to.
Pissed.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Sorry.
With rabies, zombie rabies.
Ooh, worst kind of rabies.
That rage virus.
Oh, that's the beginning, and it leads into 28 Days later.
Mm-hmm.
There
Copyright
we go.
pending 2026.
It's a prequel.
28 days before. 28 years before.
28 dog years earlier. So if you like what we do, I'm going to do my best and then hand it off to the other guys here. If you like,
wait, we got to
do we
talk
have
about
more?
our next pick.
Oh, shit. Scratch that. So whose pick is next? Mike, lead us into what we're doing next.
All right. Well, Feast, if I counted correctly, is the 49th movie we've covered on the All Guts So
Holy
Gory
crap.
pod. So episode 50, movie number 50 is coming up next. And we decided to do a tentpole pick for it.
Tentpole.
All hands on deck, baby.
We're going to do, I don't know if we're ready, but we're going to do it. The Exorcist.
Pazuzu up in this house.
Are we ready? Are we ready to do The Exorcist justice?
To give it-
deserves.
I think we're there.
You think we're there?
I think we're
Are
ready.
we
I think
ready for
it
this?
lives I think all three of us hold such a hold it like a reverence for it that it's
Yeah.
we don't want to not prepare for it, and we want to bring our A game. Charlie.
Justin.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. Shots fired.
You're supposed to say Mike. It was-
Mike.
There it is. Mike, who's going to be from Baltimore?
I don't know.
Pazuzu from Baltimore.
Pazuzu.
All of them. Georgetown's adjacent enough.
Oh, your mother sucks. What? You have to do- You'll have to read off all.
Do you
these.
know what she did? Your cunting daughter.
I can't wait till we interview your special guest later on, and you do your Baltimore voice. I want to hear his. You should prep him because I need to hear both of you guys doing it.
I'm not.
He said I'm not doing it. He's like,
I can. I don't give a shit. I'll do what I
Well,
want.
I am super stoked about what was our last tempo? Was it?
It was not Scream.
Evil
It was
Dead
not-
2.
It was Evil Dead 2.
Okay.
That's right.
So this is the type. That's the type of movie that deserves a. It can't be willy nilly one of our picks. It has to be all of us bringing the A game.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's going to be other ones like Jason Goes to Hell
No.
that we're going to add on this list.
Yeah.
Never.
And Freddy versus Jason.
Eventually we'll get to
and
Jaws.
Freddy's dead. And oh wait, I'm just listing my movies.
The 10 poll picks are the ones that, I mean, our show is supposed to replicate with each person having their picks in the title. You walk into a video store and you see the employee picks, and you can pick from somebody's shelf from their selection. And we've done enough movies, we can make a graphic of each person's shelf probably at this point and share it on our Instagram.
Yours aren't appropriate.
And, but then there's some movies that are like, hey, like I want Exorcist on my shelf. You want it. So like, this is like the tier in the middle. This is not on someone's shelf. This is a big enough movie that it is all of our picks. So it doesn't go on a shelf. It goes in a
Like
special
what we started
place.
with.
It goes in the
Description,
case.
We
Behind
started
lock
with
and
the thing.
key.
Yeah.
The Thing.
Yeah, the thing.
I think we should make a porn parody version of all of our shelves. Come up with the best name. Mine, it just, instead of feasts, it's feats.
Feats. Have like a beaded curtain in front of
Feats.
it.
Sloppy seconds.
Dawn does the dead.
There it is.
Is it Sloppy Seconds the sequel?
Yeah, it is already the sequel
title.
For Feast 2, Sloppy Seconds.
Yeah, so we've got to change that part.
Well, I am super excited about the tentpole.
Yeah.
All right, me too.
And now I'm going to try to take us home.
All
us home.
All right.
If you love what we do, please.
Or mildly enjoy it.
Or if you just listen because
you don't have to be in love.
If it's like a rage listen, like a hate listen, we'll take that too, man.
We love those.
Take that shit because you're going to tell more people about it, right? If you're rage listening, or you're in your car right now, just like yelling at us, be the best. But if you have some kind of affinity towards our podcast, please click the follow button so it automatically downloads. Please reach out via our link in the show notes. Let us know how we're doing. Tell us, we pick up our, do a little more homework, do a little less homework sometimes. Maybe take things a little less.
About me?
Maybe take things less serious, Mike. Like, hey,
I'm the super serious one here.
They all can't be martyrs, Mike. We get it. We get it. Feast isn't martyrs. But yeah, interact with us. We look forward to engaging with our fans. We are available wherever you get your podcasts. At the podcast store, as Charlie likes to say.
Your local pod.
I'd like to say smash that like button, and Mike likes to say we don't have a like button.
Smash
and
it.
subscribe.
Like Fergie.
But yeah, I really enjoy doing this, and I think I speak for my other two co-hosts and say that they do as well. So I'm sure Mike has something to tie this up in a nice bow, so I'm going to kick it over to him.
No, I think you hit it. I mean, we don't ask for money, just a rate and review. That's all we need. Thanks.
Andy.
All right. For Justin, great pick with Feast. Charlie, thank you. I'm Mike. This is the All Guts So Gory podcast. Until next time, Andy, take us home.
This is the end, friend.